Workers at hotels throughout the valley could be poised to strike. The Culinary Union says the contracts for 40,000 of its workers expired last Friday. Last week, the Culinary and Bartenders Union sent formal letters to MGM Resorts, Caesars Entertainment, and Wynn to initiate a 7-day notice to end the contract extensions that were in place. The union workers will remain employed for now, but they will vote to potentially organize a strike a week from tomorrow. In the meantime, negotiations continue for a new 5-year contract. Fox 5 previously reached out to the resort chains who would be affected. Each said they would not comment on union negotiations.